This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Kwaramofe.
Sure. Mampani say you better import, so I want to see that in the budget. A radical measure. I'm using the word radical. And tempaya nimu ya. Now Mampani can say within 6 months, Mr. President, 6 months in the doorway, we are not in good times. And to measure so should be radical and quick enough. The 6 months period that would say, and no na yedi be review import strategy no. I feel say e bananim kakra enke be boye nyina se be ya entempa no ano ye be sha se aso ano na chabanja na ya promote say ye di aduane afiafie mu schools nyame adom free SHS eda so rane aden na yanya no policy say secondary schools e wo Ghana nyina emu a wo mo be edibe feeding kwada no enye locally produced. It should be a policy
And it is very tasty.
Kwame nya no nko a government function bia hotels aye ni omo be business bia chama jana make assassin because 2012 UNDP dey call Jordan on an election conference. Me koda hotel be a friend no moving pick just around the Dead Sea. Chamandena one more dia ni ayese mo no ayese egbegbe mi ya abobon say abobon de o manu a hono no ubedi adi uni akọ.
That is the Arab type of rice. What
they told me was that they decided, Jordanians decided, say they will not import said food from outside. And to one more desert land no so no. And no more cra in ya logs. Na ya yam and no more ditimi aye a manual kakra at the ado. And the almost produce no and one of them produce. You know the secret?
What?
Their dinar was stronger even than the British pound. Now one who could take Sika now one's assigned to dinar now won't mean this cow. It's a policy they enforce. The regime of monitoring your spending, your currency within your country are critical. Now Kwame, yemfa sebi emra mu go and a base hadiano and your dictatorship, but strict application of law. Strict application of law is not dictatorship. It's enforcement. Say, pricing your ma organ hanuma. Billboards are the above mona, ye ton dine in dollar terms in na. I say come. It may be bad taste for some people, but as a same company did in Nancy from say, ye per se kuna or say, oh dear ni maya kuna, yes hadiano. Tamajana mi wianwa, adiaba kwa. Pa realignment of your district and administrative structures. There were 261 districts. Mitia, honorable, correct me. 261 districts, and there were 275 constituencies. Management, in terms of administrative issues, is a problematic. Adentina young aligning districts to constituencies. There were 275 constituencies. Young Teso Mane Mayor 261. And yes, as soon as a district.
No, we need more constituencies, rather.
No, if it's two way. If you want to,
Kwabram, Obidi Ebiaba, me and Fantua on commodity no so. Ora when you're baby, konya me funny currency dan latte.
Yeah.
Ostatical domestication, yeah, fell.
Yeah.
At this reno. Ora kwesindum eka say in the local rice.
Yeah.
Enti nya woka no.
Yeah.
Sabi wanimu a enye nwanwa. Enye foforo. Adenti na dada nyina yenye action bia. Nyodeba ne say kwesindum dan lati proposed the consumption of local rice long ago. What we need is action, not talk. Enti na mebisa say ensema amampani di tudwa no. Usum sen to aso. Kwara.
Just I don't think I'm responding, but to reinforce what the person is saying.
Exactly.
Me person me call to Hubert Humphrey, America for Vice President, 1965. What book be the title of the book is "The Cause Is Mankind." Or say no law can be better than the people who are called upon to obey or administer it. No law, Kwame, can be better than the people who are called upon to obey or administer it. Enti many nipa no can I adwene say ye pe a say ye didn't see you edi akire no and any critical point. Because the can nyina no wo twa nkrata bebre a yakeka ya tro edi na ha adwene eno na me to mama mpani say Mr. President, what do you say over drive out of this problem better for Nancy from?
Did you get that from his speech?
I think that the verb and I saw the willingness, but sir, the drive, the impetus, the radical appeal, it was a bit lacking, and that's why I'm adding these things.
Let me add ever. Akpo mokpokpo dilemma.
Hey, where do I have it?
Mokpokpo dilemma.
Where do I have it?
Idi fetredeja na etu muzeka.
Enche esi hope.
Yes.
Hope. Mokpokpo.
That's right.
Yeah, share nimu. I like the way Kwame is smiling at me. Mokpokpo dilemma. Hope be wom.
Yes.
Mokpokpo dilemma.
Because some kind of
and that's be
one pa because mampania ka say sadie we no amaye opportunity say or say whilst we continue to work on the medium to long-term structural changes that are at the heart of our goal of restructuring a resilient, robust Ghanaian economy.
Jinahwa. Resilient, robust Ghanaian economy to be restructured.
Yes.
I'm tying it with a message from Abe Queen Lashibi.
Okay.
Why should we import toothpick, bottled water, fruit juice, cornflakes, wooden furniture after 65 years of independence?
That's right.
Kwame,
that's the point. And the woman and that's why woman say abra eye yano esanso maye my kwine say you bet me aye den. Yefrimu na mampani the man hope what asemo kan he knew what he was talking about. Say I believe we can and we'll find the means to achieve these goals even if the immediate measures we have to take are painful. Now Kwame, I want to re-emphasize there is no worthy cause that does not have inherent within it pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. And there's something about pain and suffering that yields to gratitude and experience and of course victory. Enti yenyina yenyintum say amuhia na yewom ene de mampani aka no mampani obedi anim na Kwame me ka me nsam ne me suggestions ana me de ye no na me ka mampani say ade baako makar realignment of the districts and the constituencies no ehu hia pa say yewo sub metros ewo metropolitan assemblies. You ask yourself, say, what are they really doing? District I want any district I want more, or Munkomodie, New Kitahudie, Senesiko, Kintampo North, Kintampo South. What coordination is there between them? Cape Coast North, Cape Coast South. Then coordination also. Regions, how are they coordinating? Decentralization, Senesi Yano, are you critical? Say, you try a 1 million. Not Chama General. Adibaku so a Huyam Vipa, a year, Mampanina Sembi Okaye. The fight against corruption. Chairman General, one of the things that Mampani today would admit, and say, the excitement and the appeal, and Krofonya say, or the radical approach be to fighting corruption, Bebano, it is missing. We are not seeing it. Now I will tell you something, Kwame.
Yes.
Some Mampani yire ne hona within the term ya akay 2 years wa ye bibi ama the fight against corruption perceived or real among from will say ye too sabi pa that alone Kwame apart from the way ye nyina no ebe boa ma the way no akosoro because unim
David
corruption na ye kan wan say ye real and I say yampa and I say ye trimu ne body can FM ye nyina ye tie uni ni pe kasa I'm sorry mupo na na nye corrupt o ka say oh na say me nko ye bibia te sa ye doubt we live in cynicism Yenye hu ni kra say yebetumi akọ ketahye ne proye. Yenye hu ni say ade na e wo ho no yedi yenya a esi efiri hu firi ho. Na no na mampani kofo na sem bi okan e say yede ne bo ma no. Say corruption is as old as Adam. What you do is to fight against it. Untimi nka say ma na ma say ko to Kwame Nkrumah or say the best antidote to corruption is to build a strong public opinion against it. Because we are there. And nema nipa adwene mu chairman general hwe e out me mame allowance bi na me ya mango bi say bi e bi na makoroto. Chairman general, people have all sorts of weird perceptions. But utu wana mo a bit say last week me pay me wan say zenka me bo nyumbia free me phone so a o stop me. No bia hu say hey ni nua no penasem enso so or the discipline be adwuma. That we need. I say sade no adwuma pa. Na chairman general mesre na ebia me di we awie. Ensema maka nyina chairman general. Sa okon no ye betumi akon a. Mampani o kan sembi say nyame adom ne ego mu nyina chi no onye wadwene say o tiada ewo enema a wo ye afa dodo enema a ese yedi hu mfaso ebi a wo kan ye wo say this is Assembly's common fund I call ye nuanu ma adi dem ho chairman general ayampa ma ye nhwehwemu wo ho masua ho asem started persons with disability law 2006 no. The law did not create a fund as most acts of parliament create funds. And one also can say past parliament may prescribe. But Mampani Kufo through the this assembly common fund formula no at the 2.5 kushe muse enko from 2006 na Kwame tieni yo
BTA
2017 and 2017-2018 and a Mampani Akufo-Addo ma ye peja asad sikanu mu from 2.5 to 3%. I represent 50% increase. Ayampa. Na mesre Mampani say on man accountability office nye chire say sika esi ye de koma ademdi for ewo.
This is 2.5 to 3%.
Yeah.
Represent 50
the 0.5%.
0.5%.
Yeah.
It's represent 50%.
It was from 2.5% to 3%. So the percentage increase is 0.5. 0.5%.
But you are saying
0.5.
You actually mentioned 50%. I know from Brejo, I noticed. Kwame the teacher.
Or your teacher.
0.5%. But if you want to calculate it in nominal terms now, what your friends say 0.5 over 100, you know.
That will be more.
That will be more. That's what will translate into the 59 American. But general, I know you one. The American say Mampani man and in your children as can I see a de persons with disability no. Enko wo district ho. Because Auditor General reports be out then they say sika na nke se ye de kwakoma dem di fo no ewi ase no ye de koye bibi fofo de to so bio lip sika ayeko tamajana give me platform tamane ye covid no mu chiche sika again in the process of ensuring say you fight corruption no make us publishing list of beneficiaries and the amount they received. It is not enough to just publish the names. What truck Kwame Duncan the number near ye man 50 Ghana, ye man 100 Ghana. Tamajana, na ye timi hu say ampa pretty joyce ye 2021 2020 abra ye check up sika no ni saka bi no bi ankoka say ye anya hwe enu ehu nya me pa na no na me pese Kwame 1936 American president was Roosevelt na oba the second term na enam say no mu free Great Depression munti niam oyeye bebre won mo a na amanfo say still onye hwe na chamanje na tie anu ye bi odema ye me ka no potokasa mu kakra o say governments can err, presidents do make mistakes, but the immortal Dante tells us that divine justice weighs the sins of the cold-blooded and the sins of the warm-hearted in different scales. better the occasional faults of a government that lives in a spirit of charity than the consistent omissions of a government frozen in the eyes of its own indifference. Mampani, free SHS now would you see when you saw problems for home, as I say, if any solve problems, no, de papa. Yankoso. Now, some of me can ye, the can say, Ujina do fa. Nyame ane one of my pepper your cry, can was some more. We will see the Sicano, and at your own pet do afa so, or say you Sicano. Na chama mi wie kra no adwombia yesi efremamo troye minim afe no odamfo Mr. Juma Christian na ode ma na eme na me pese me de ma ye mampani ne Ghana ye mpanimfo ene ye mamma nyina chama je na watu din wo se ahobrase ade kitikiti a esombo kokro ni ahobrase ahobrase ni yedie nyina mfiti ase wonsanya ka adekese biara ye wodia asitra yi besi wuyi a na efra ahobrase adwuma yi besi wuyi a efra ahobrase ye odasani se ahobrase ye odasani fa onyame de eye no femro so bre wo ho ase onipa bre wo ho ase yɛmfa ahobrase nkyekere man yɛmfa ahobrase mu man yɛmfa ahobrase nyɛ ɔman ma na no ɛna bɛboa ma yɛnyina yɛka bom atietie ho na yɛsintɔ ɛne ahoɔden ahodoɔ yɛka bom ama nyame so ɛdi nhyira aka yɛ ho ama yɛdie akɔ ama ɔman Ghana chama gye na medase
ansa na obedase no me
FM 104.3 Good to meet